So there are those who say that the world is not overpopulated and we need to have more babies. Let's take a look at that and see if that's true. To begin with, there are 27,878,400 square feet in a mile. There are 196,940,400 square miles on Earth. That means that there are 5,490,383,247,360,000 square feet of land on the Earth. That means that if you have 2 square feet of land for every person, which I would need more than 2 square feet, but if you have 2 square feet of land for every person, there is room for approximately 2.75 quadrillion people. And a quadrillion, to put that in perspective, is 1,000 million. That is a lot of people. Now, at the current population growth, how long would it take to reach that? Well, let's take the state of Alaska, for example. The state of Alaska has 15,917,841,561,600 square feet, or room for about 16 trillion people. If you were to put the entire population of the entire Earth in Alaska and allowed for 2 square feet, you would have room for a lot more. In fact, you would barely have made a dent in the area used. For that matter, the entire population of the Earth could move to Alaska and have a house with 1/16th of an acre. They could all move to Texas and have about 1,000 square feet of land each. So if you begin with the world population of about 8 billion, which is what we have, at the current rate of growth, it doubles about every 46.6 years. It takes about 19 doublings to reach a density of one person for every 2 square feet. That's about 885 years, and that growth rate is a low estimate. That gives you an idea of growth in a 1,000 year period. We have managed to live longer. We've got better health. Our wars don't kill as many people. So we are growing faster than we did in the past. Now, as a matter of curiosity, if we were to figure out how to colonize other planets and we were to find 100,000 other habitable planets of the same size in our galaxy, it would only take about 750 more years to pack them all to the same density. And people say, well, we'll figure out a way to make more food. Yes, but you can't create more area. Also, that's a lot of people. Kind of uncomfortable to be packed in there that tight. And like I said, I take up more than 2 square feet myself, even standing. And where are the cows going to live? Now, this is every square foot of land on the entire earth, tops of mountains and swamps, everything else, places where you can't live. But trying to find more area or places for livestock to live, those are things that we can't overcome. Barring the second coming of Jesus, it would become unbearable pretty quickly. However, it is predicted that there will be a population collapse about 2060 or so due to infertility rates on the rise, drastic population drop. This growth trend will end, but the results will be devastating because of the way the population is going to drop. But don't be fooled. Right now, we are overpopulated and it will get worse. And then the Lord will return and things will get better. These are things that I do when I get bored. Have a good night.